Well, hello guys. We are doing a bunch of work at our own property today, and you'll get to see some of that. We have a motocross track that we're gonna do some touch-ups on, and stuff around the yard. We laid in some of this topsoil yesterday. There's a bunch of grass and stuff in it, but it's good for what we want. And some of our yard was getting just really sandy around here, so we're just trying to get some topsoil on top for stuff to grow a little better. You can see up there on the hill as well, we did that the other day. So we're just doing some of our own yard maintenance today, and we'll take you along for a ride. Well guys, as you can see, it's pretty wet out there. We haven't had rain, barely any rain all year. Big drought out here, as you know, with all the fires and stuff going on. But I didn't expect it to be that wet out there. Usually we get a little bit of rain and it just soaks in. It's all sand here, so. But it must have rained a lot more than I thought, because that is a sloppy mess out there. So I'm not even going to bother trying to do some of our other yard work, because we're just going to make a mess. So that's it, but you got to view some of our property and the track. I'll catch you next time. All right guys, so the track has dried up. When we tried to do that little bit of maintenance, it was just too wet. It had rained overnight and it was way more wet than I thought it was going to be. So we're back here. We're going to do a little bit of touch-ups and stuff. I tilled this right before it rained too, so that really softened everything up, but the rain seemed to pack everything back in really good. So yeah, we'll get to it. All right, guys, we did a little bit of touch-ups on the track, and I'm gonna go do a few laps here, test it out. I left some of the ruts in there. There's some nice ruts that were formed when it was a little wet, so we left some of those in there, and we didn't need much work, just a little touch-up, and helps keep some of those weeds from growing too. Alrighty. Well, we got a couple laps in, tested out the track. It's working pretty good. There's the one tabletop at the back. It's kicking you up a lot more now, but that's okay. I'll get used to that. It's everything else is really good. Some of those ruts are really nice to use. Yeah, it's good to be back on the bike. All right, guys. Till the next one. Take care.